So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. This is August 19th, Wednesday, and here we are, 5 minutes for 9:30 opening. And to see here, the day has been pretty decent till now. Asia, we see a accumulation. London, we see a low formation of the day, and the high pre-market, we see a manipulation higher. So till now, everything is fine altogether on in the markets here. We are seeing what we want to see in the price here. We want to see manipulation. We are seeing the manipulation here. Okay, so just to give a quick understanding on the higher time frame, we can see the higher time frame flow right now is bearish because we cleared the buy side liquidity here, rejected this daily inefficiency, inversed this gap over here, broke below this bullish candlesticks here. Okay, so with these all considerations here, the next likely drawn liquidity seems to be this low here and this low here. And that's what analysis I gave inside the Discord community if you are following up me there. Now, watching the AM session bias and draw, we can see that during the pre-market session, what happened here? Price delivered higher, cleared the buy side draw and the previous daily high. So anyone who was short inside this, all the price delivery here is being taken out at this place. So if you were short over here, if anyone was a short over here inside the short positions, they have been taken out right now. And once that is done, price should continue back lower into the old weekly low here. Like that is the initial plan for the day. Okay. Now watching the M1 time frame or M5 time frame, we can mark this inefficiencies. The inefficiency of 835. Okay. If we will mark that inefficiency of 835, and once price is inversing the gap of 835, I can look for shorts and target the London lows and then towards the old weekly low. Like this can be a nice price delivery plan we can outline for the AM session. Okay. Let's see what price delivers here, guys. Yeah, we are inside of this weekly inefficiency here, but I think we might retrace even further lower here. Okay, depending on the structure over here, I guess we can form an initial low by clearing this lows here and mitigate this highs once more. So let's see what happens in the price delivery. One minute to go for 9:30 opening. So we are here. Let's see official ident rates what happens. So 9:30 opening is here. And price is trading lower. Let's see the opening range gap if it is there. Yeah, today we have a nice opening range gap over here. This was yesterday's price delivery, choppy, all high resistance phase. This is the opening range gap. If you calculate number of handles here, this is the opening price over here, 29,572. Wait a minute, something is odd out here. Because if I hover to this candle here, okay, the opening price is 29,692. Yeah, it is the opening price here. A 122 handles of opening range gap. Nice. This is 9:30 opening here. So guys, can you see my chart clearly and latency is all fine? Just a quick feedback. Watching the chart of ES over here, we can spot that ES was willing to take these highs here from the previous daily AM session, and NQ is not able to get back above these highs, which is nice signature over here. It should be this way. I'm watching this M5 inefficiency, guys. If it inverses, I look for shorts and target the initial daily low. Okay. If price is able to inverse the inefficiency of 835, I look for shorts and target the initial daily low. Today we have news into the PM session, so let's see how the AM is. So just don't rush in, guys. Wait for price to show you signatures. Okay. We have this pre-market highs built up here as a buy side liquidity pool. Let's see what price does. I'm not quick to form a decision over here. We still have this sell side liquidity here at this lows. Can you see how these clean lows are? And this low here, and then the old weekly lows down. Don't rush. It's all fine. Market is gonna be there. No need to get in a FOMO of these small price runs. Wait for 950 macro for your execution. That will serve you good. So, any questions till now you wanna ask me? This blue box is the first printed inefficiency from the day of Tuesday here. Okay, this is the first print inefficiency, and we can see today it's working for the price delivery over here. Watching the weekly chart once again. Yeah, price has rebalanced the weekly inefficiency over here. Yeah, that's a good signature. It has rebalanced this weekly inefficiency, but I still think we might have a room to retrace back even further here. Watching the daily, yeah, we have this lows over here. The weekly low, not the initial, like the low of the week, but the low which was formed during the previous week. Yeah. So for me, I'm observing these week grades here. Yeah, these are very important. 15-minute time frame, price starts to trade low. Let's see on the 5-minute stuff here. I'm observing the inversion of this gap here. The gap of 835 here. Okay. So why I specifically chose this gap of 835? 835 we can see price displacing above the old highs over here, the highs of London session. So this inefficiency here was formed during displacement. Okay, this inefficiency here was formed during a displacement, and this the inefficiencies which are formed when price displaces above or below the old high or low, that inefficiencies are key to the structure. If price is able to inverse the inefficiency here, like on a bodily basis, I look for shorts and target this lows here and these lows here. Like that's the simple plan I have for the today's AM session. If executions provide like if executions are provided during the macro time window, that will be even more high probability, guys. Is price dealing with the 4-hour breaker? So if you go on to the 4-hour time frame, we can see yeah, it's a breaker block lower here. So just stay calm, guys. Understand the price delivery. Let the price come to you. Don't chase the price markets like in this market. Yeah. So we are yet to form the first print inefficiency. Let's see how price delivers here, guys. On the 5-minute time frame, price should close below this inefficiency here. Okay, that's the signature for me. That okay, now we can look for shorts and target this lows. So any questions till now you wanna ask me? Like, is the plan clear to you? Are you aligned with the market narrative here? Sure. So let's see how price trades around this inefficiency here. On the M1 time frame, the structure is bearish. We are still delivering lower. We are following the bearish price narrative over here. Watching the opening range gap, price is completely below the C point of the opening range gap here, which is a nice signature for us. So I'll not do a FOMO here. I'll wait for the M5 closure. If it provides me an entry here at this inversion of the M5, my stop will go above this point here of this high. Okay, and targets will be at these lows here. Okay, so I guess we'll get a closure on the price here. Let's see if it is does get closer here. If I do take an entry, I'll tell you that I am in the positions. Okay, nice delivery here. Okay, so market has closed entirely below this inefficiency here. Nice, perfect. That's what we want to see here. Perfect, yeah. Okay, we are trading back higher. Nice, that's what we want to see here. Okay, good enough. Okay guys, I am looking for short trades at this place. Watching the M1 time frame. Let's see how it goes back to the gap over here. Okay guys, I am short at this place over here with my targets below this candlesticks here, with my stop with the expectation that price should not trade above the M5 gap. Okay, 60 handles of stop here, 175 handles of target. My first partials will come at 50 plus handles here. Okay, 50 handles, my first partials will be taken. Okay, at this place here. Okay, good enough. Price is coming closer to my first partial level here, 50 handles. I can trail my stop now. Watching the M5 time frame over here. I can trail my stop now to the upper quadrant of the M5 inefficiency. Okay, watch these lows, nice clean lows here. Sell side liquidity objectives. So price is back at the entry point. The stop loss is at these highs over here, guys. Okay, inside the upper quadrant of the M5 inefficiency, which we are inversed right enough here. So I have entered here. My stop loss is at this level here above at 29,653, and my first partials is here, and my entry price is here 29,600. Okay, so price is going back to the M5 inefficiency. Nice. It should take a resistance over here and deliver back lower, guys. Okay. So I don't expect price to trade into the upper quadrant of the M5 IFPG. If it does, then that could be an imbalance of the structure here. We can see how it engineered the sell side liquidity here on this lows. It's just priming up the liquidity pool. It should deliver back lower from here. This is my first partials level here, as I told you. Okay, 9:45 means the new M5 candlestick has been started here. Price should reject lower from here and trade into the sell side liquidity objectives here, as we got a nice CISD and invergence here. Observe this wick here, how price is reading back to the 50% of the wick of this inefficiency. Okay, great enough. Price is going back and forth. It should leave the gap immediately here. Observe the wicks here, guys, how they are going all the way higher but closing back bearish here. Let's see if how it delivers here. Good enough delivery till now. Okay, cool, nice. Price is delivering to my first partials level here, 29,553. So lots of back and forth here. It should not be happening like this in a clean market conditions. Perfect. I am out with the first partial, guys. Plus 50 handles. First partials has been booked over here. Okay. Now I can trail my stop to absolute break even here. Okay, I can trail my stop to the break even in the profits over here at this place is my stop loss level. So guys, can you see the level of precision we have inside our community here? Plus 105 handles are there. You can book your positions here. So guys, I am booking my all the positions over this price delivery here. I have closed my positions at this low here. Okay. Why I did so? Because I just felt like we have cleared the lows and the breakout has attracted more people inside the price point. So it is better for me to book off here. So initially we should go to the initial daily low and then we should trade off to the old weekly lows here. Okay. That's the objective. So guys, can you see the price structure, the price delivery, how I managed the trade, how I told you that it's not nothing to worry about here. It's just normal back and forthness over here until we close above the C level. How, did you see how we outlined the trade idea going into the session? Yeah. How I gave you the perfect inefficiency marked out at this place at 835 inefficiency, how it being used here. Okay, cool enough. So today we are done before the 950 macro, which is a nice thing. So yeah, guys, I am done for the day. So from the morning, if you see, I was vouching for the bearish delivery from the Asia session. If you see the analysis in my community, okay, in our community over there. So I'm guiding you through the Asia kill zone to this clean, pristine price run over here, a single trade delivery. That's how you plan a day for trading. So I have to plan this entire for this one clean single price run here. So yeah, guys, I'll see you all on the next stream. If you have any questions, you can just put them on the Discord community. And yeah, it was a great day for us. We got a nice trade, 150 handles straight right here. 174 handles of a straight delivery of price, and still we can go initially lower here to old weekly lows. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a nice day. Take care. And for questions, I'm always inside the community to answer you.